Hello everyone, this is Prakash Garg. I'm from Batoli, which is in countryside of India. I'm a conceptual painting artist and I'm participating in World Art Dubai at World Trade Center. It's happening since day before yesterday from 8th to 10th of October. And here I'm displaying some of my conceptual abstracts. And I hope you guys will enjoy my collection and you will find the connection with my artwork. Here I am displaying a special series of mine which is I named as The Very Me. In this series I have portrayed some of my emotions which I have went through specifically in the period of lockdown. These paintings are based on the emotional part of human. One of this painting is I have named as The Rope Was Too Long. In this painting I have tried to portray the fight between the mind and the heart, where my heart was seeing the brighter side of the world, but my mind was not really allowing me to follow the heart. And the people who are always support the materialistic thing, they are always very practical, so they take the side of mind, and between these two fights, I lose my soul. I have so much weight of responsibilities that I cannot indulge myself physically in the fight of heart and mind. So this is one of the painting which was my first painting from the series of The Very Me. My second painting is Inside Out, where I tried to portray about the inner universe of a person. We always appreciate the things which looks good from far, but we often forget that the inner beauty is always inside. We just need to turn around and see the inner universe. Everything we appreciate in the outer world is already inside us. We just need to change the perspective of our view and perspective of our life to enjoy that particular broadness and particular wholeness of our life. Something that's sketching the mind of most of the viewers is one of my painting called The Time Cycle, where I have tried to portray a perspective about how does the time happens. I truly believe time repeats itself. I'm not the follower of a saying that time never comes back. I believe that time comes back and it will come back again. It may have happened before and the same thing may happen again. So whatever we experience is just a single loop of time. But this single loop is covered by a bigger loop. There are several single loops which is covered by the bigger loop. And the biggest time loop is controlled by the supernatural power. We can name as Allah, we can name as God, who can only see the biggest time cycle and who holds the control above everything. And I have related this thing through the chakras in the body. I believe that when we meditate, meditation has the power to shift our consciousness from the lower side to higher side. And when we meditate, our energy flows from the bottom part of the body till the highermost consciousness. And at the highermost consciousness, every single entity, whether it's man, women, God, unconscious things, conscious things, they all are single. They all are just energy, nothing else. So this is my theme behind Time Cycle. Another painting which I would like to explain is based on the COVID pandemic, which I created during the COVID pandemic, and I have named it as The He Told God Everything. You remember that boy from Syria attack who said in the interview that I will tell God everything? I related this whole thing about that kid of Syria. I believe that COVID and this virus, this pandemic is nothing but our collective deeds. Whatever human did to the animals, whatever human did to the nature, to the universe basically. Daily basis we are so much harshful to the nature, we are so much harshful to the animals and even to the other human beings, that it is just our collective deeds. And I guess it is something that not just that Syrian boy, in fact every single animals which we kill for fun must have told God everything about our cruelty. It is fine to kill an animal or to use an animal for the food because it is the part of life cycle, but killing them for the luxury and for the fun, it's not really something that suits human and humanity. So basically these are the themes which I work on whenever I paint. Apart from this, in this exhibition I have introduced my artifacts to present my project, which is called Project Batoli. It's my rural development project, and under this project I am helping the tribal kids and tribal people to uplift their life by giving them free art education to the tribal kids in the village, and by providing employment to the tribal people, the people who live in village and the countryside of India. And I hope you guys will enjoy to see my paintings in World and the World. Thank you so much.